Ever wondered why proteins are always the talk of the town when it comes to a healthy lifestyle? Let's unravel this protein puzzle together. Proteins, often referred to as the building blocks of life, play a vital role in maintaining our health. They are part of every cell, tissue, and organ in our bodies. Each time these body parts repair or renew, proteins are there, doing the heavy lifting. There are different types of proteins, each with a unique function. Some are responsible for the structure of our cells, while others transport molecules or fight off invaders. And these proteins come from various sources, both plant and animal-based. Think lean meats, dairy, eggs, and legumes. And hey, don't be fooled into thinking proteins are all about bulging biceps and six-pack abs. They're much more than that. They're crucial for a healthy immune system, proper brain function, and even your mood. So, proteins are not just about muscles. They are vital for a myriad of functions in our body. Imagine proteins as the building blocks of life. Now, wouldn't you want to know how they work? Well, let's dive right in. Proteins are like the unsung heroes of our bodily functions. They do a lot more than just help us build muscles. They're involved in almost every process within our bodies. Picture proteins as diligent workers, constantly repairing and replacing tissues. When you scrape your knee or pull a muscle, it's proteins that come to the rescue, mending the damaged tissues and promoting healing. But proteins don't stop there. They also act like skilled chefs in our bodies, cooking up essential enzymes. Envision an enzyme as a kitchen knife. Just as a knife accelerates the process of chopping vegetables, enzymes speed up biochemical reactions in our body. They help digest our food, break down toxins, and even assist in building DNA. And guess who makes these versatile enzymes? Yes, it's our reliable proteins. But wait, there's more. Proteins are also like messengers, carrying vital information throughout the body. They regulate hormones, which act as the body's communication system. Think of hormones as emails sent from one part of the body to another. They deliver messages that control everything from our mood to our metabolism. And proteins, they're the diligent postmasters, ensuring these hormonal emails get to where they need to go. So do we need proteins? Absolutely. They're the construction workers, the chefs, the postmasters of our bodies. They repair our tissues, create essential enzymes, and regulate our hormones. They're involved in almost every process that keeps us alive and well. It's clear that proteins are more than just a part of a healthy diet. They're integral to our very existence. They're the unsung heroes, working behind the scenes to keep our bodies functioning smoothly. Proteins don't just build muscles, they build us. Clearly, proteins play an indispensable role in our bodies. So you know proteins are important, but where exactly do you find them? Well, there's a veritable buffet of options when it comes to protein sources. And the best part is, you don't have to be a carnivore to get your fill. Let's dive right in and explore the protein plate, shall we? Starting off with animal-based proteins, these are often referred to as complete proteins. This means they contain all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need but can't produce. Meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products are all excellent sources. A serving of chicken or a piece of steak, a fillet of fish, or a couple of eggs, they're all packed with protein that'll help build and repair your body tissues. Now, if you're vegetarian or vegan, or simply prefer plant-based foods, fret not. There's a whole array of plant-based proteins to choose from. Legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are protein powerhouses. Then there's tofu, tempeh, and edamame, all made from soybeans and all rich in protein. And let's not forget about quinoa, a grain that's also a complete protein. But remember, it's not just about eating protein-rich foods. It's about balance. A plate that's all steak and no veggies is as flawed as one that's all lentils and no grains. Incorporating a variety of foods in your diet ensures you're getting a mix of different nutrients, not just protein. So go ahead and pair that chicken with some quinoa or those lentils with some rice. And let's not forget about snacks. Nuts and seeds, like almonds, sunflower seeds, and chia seeds, are great sources of protein you can munch on throughout the day. And for the dairy lovers, a cup of Greek yogurt or a slice of cheese can make a protein-rich snack too. So whether you're a fan of filet mignon or firm tofu, there's a protein source out there for everyone. And remember, it's not just about the quantity of protein, it's also about the quality and diversity of your protein sources. With so many options available, adding proteins to your diet should be a delicious journey. Are you a fitness enthusiast or an athlete wondering about the role of proteins in your regimen? Well, let's delve into the protein-fitness connection to help you understand its importance. Proteins, the building blocks of our bodies, play a vital role in muscle building. When you work out, you're essentially causing damage to your muscle fibers. This might sound worrisome, but it's actually a good thing. This damage triggers your body to repair and rebuild those fibers, and it's this process that results in muscle growth. Now, where does protein come in? It provides the amino acids that your body uses as a resource for this repair and rebuilding process. But protein doesn't just help with muscle growth, it's also key for recovery post-workout. The amino acids in protein help repair not only your muscles, but also other tissues damaged during exercise. They also aid in reducing muscle soreness, allowing you to get back to your workout sooner and with less discomfort. Now, you may have heard about protein timing. The idea that consuming protein at certain times, especially around your workouts, can optimize muscle repair and growth. While the research on this is ongoing, many fitness experts suggest having a source of protein within a couple of hours after exercise to support recovery. And what about protein supplements? They can be a convenient way to ensure you're getting enough protein, especially if you have a busy schedule or struggle to get enough from food alone. However, they're not a replacement for a balanced diet. Whole foods should always be your primary source of protein, with supplements serving as a helpful addition when needed. So whether you're breaking a sweat at the gym or pushing your limits in an athletic event, proteins are your body's best friends. They help build and repair your muscles, support recovery, and can even assist in enhancing your overall fitness performance. Whether you're a gym goer or an athlete, proteins are your best allies. So make sure to give your body the protein it needs to keep you strong, healthy, and ready for your next workout. But with fame comes misconceptions. Let's debunk some common protein myths. First up, more protein equals more muscle. Not exactly. While protein is indeed a crucial component for muscle building, our bodies can only utilize a certain amount at once. Excess protein doesn't automatically transform into muscle mass. It's a balancing act of appropriate protein intake combined with regular exercise and recovery. Next, the myth that protein supplements are needed for muscle gain. It's a common belief, especially among gym goers. But the truth is, you can get enough protein from a well-balanced diet alone. Supplements can help in certain situations, but they aren't a prerequisite for muscle growth. Then there's the big one. Plant-based proteins are inferior. Contrary to popular belief, plant proteins can provide all the essential amino acids your body needs. Foods like quinoa, soy, and lentils are excellent sources of complete plant-based proteins. Moving on, we have the myth that eating too much protein is harmful. While it's true that excessive protein can strain the kidneys in people with existing kidney disease, for most healthy individuals, higher protein diets are safe. However, it's always important to maintain a balanced diet. Finally, the myth that protein-rich diets cause osteoporosis. Some argue that high-protein diets increase acidity in the body, leading to calcium loss and osteoporosis. However, research that protein actually supports bone health and can help prevent osteoporosis. So there you have it, folks. More protein doesn't always mean more muscle. Supplements aren't essential for muscle gain. Plant proteins are not inferior. Eating too much protein isn't necessarily harmful, and protein-rich diets don't cause osteoporosis. Remember, myths can create unnecessary fears and confusion about protein. It's essential to understand the facts and make informed decisions about your diet. Remember, knowledge is the first step towards a healthier lifestyle. So how much is too much when it comes to proteins? Well, like with any nutrient, moderation is key. Picture proteins as workers on a construction site. You need enough to get the job done, but too many can create chaos. The recommended daily intake of proteins varies based on factors like age, sex, and level of physical activity. However, a general guideline suggests that adult men and women should consume between 50 and 60 grams of protein per day. That's equivalent to about 2 chicken breasts or 3 cups of lentils. Remember, not all protein sources are created equal. Animal proteins are complete, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids our bodies can't produce. Plant proteins, on the other hand, are often incomplete. That's why it's crucial to consume a variety of protein sources for a balanced diet. In the end, it's all about finding the right balance.